Sisters has a thrift store right there on Main Street in the old pharmacy, and they had pulled out all of their linens, all of their doilies, all of their quilts. I think they saved them up for Quilt Show Week. And it did not disappoint. There was so much gorgeous eye candy. Look at that needlepoint. Look at the doilies. I did not see that one when I was filming, or I would have unfolded it for a better look. And then look at the goose. As much as I hate the idea that people cut up old quilts to make things, look at the goose. Once upon a time, this was a double wedding ring, and now it looks like Mother Goose and somebody put eyelet lace around her wings. And I am just enamored with this. Our house came with a mass-produced double wedding ring quilt, and I know it's around here somewhere. And I know I'm going to cut it up when I find it again. And maybe I need to keep my eyes open for a goose pattern. Love those red and white doilies. I've seen more red and white doilies lately, and they always catch my eye. Now, do I want to try to collect inexpensive ones from the thrift store and antique sales? Estate sales, that's what I meant to say. Or do I want to learn how to stitch them myself? Quite probably both. Look at the aprons, especially the yellow and white crocheted one. That immediately caught my eye, and it is just so pretty. And I hope that whoever made it wore it, and that it's got a wonderful history involving those sparkly glass luncheon dishes that I like to collect. There were so many doilies, and they were so pretty. I talked to my mom, and apparently she has got a whole box of doilies that my great-grandmother made. So I'm going to get my hands on those and make an unboxing video. I know I've seen them at some point, but I cannot picture them in my head. This is the Harvard 5-foot shelf of books. It was a mail order subscription series in the early 1900s, and ever since I learned about them, I have been fascinated by these. It's probably a good thing I didn't know about them early on in our homeschooling voyage, because I love the idea of them. I know it is totally impractical, would be totally unreasonable to have tried to get my kids to read those, but I'm going to still keep my eye open at estate sales because I want one for myself, and it would fit with the aesthetic of our old farmhouse. Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. And it was a fun quilt show weekend.